Yes, hello, and welcome to Danwa Fushi Media. This is the year 2023. It's still very, very young. This year, I want to encourage you, if you are planning to move abroad, that you should start planning as early as today. There are so many opportunities starting this January until uh, say April. So this will be very active if you want to apply. This is the time you have to put in your documents and everything that you need for your application. But today I'm going to share about small tips on people applying for the Swedish university admissions here in Sweden. And there are also many people who have asked me that the Swedish Institute scholarship is only covering masters and the PhD. Today, I want to tell you that you can also apply for bachelor's, but not the Swedish Institute scholarship, but to individual universities. There are a lot of universities here in Sweden that are offering scholarships to international students internally, like the university itself is offering this scholarship. But you only have to do one thing, that you need to put this university as your first choice during the application. So I'm going to share with you the names of these universities that are offering internal scholarships here in Sweden, so that during your application, even if you have already applied, you can still make a revision of your selections and make sure that at least one of them becomes your first choice, so that even if you don't qualify, you don't get the Swedish Institute scholarship, you can still apply an internal scholarship. And also for people applying for a bachelor's degree, you can also apply you can also put these universities, because they don't specify if it's master's, PhD, or undergraduate. So for people applying for undergraduate and any other program, you also put these universities as your first choice, so that if you are selected, you'll also be able to apply for a scholarship. But before I do this, I want to say thank you so much for the year 2022. You have been here for me, people who have subscribed, who have encouraged me, who have shared with me what they want and how they want the channel to be. We want to say thank you. And the year 2023, we also have great milestones together. We would like that people applying for scholarship, at least through this channel or information being aired to this channel, at least to grow, that we air out people who listen to us and got a scholarship. It will be a great thing, not only for us, but for all of you. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel and your aim is to look for an opportunity abroad, I encourage you to subscribe. Or if you have someone who is also looking forward for this kind of information, you can go ahead and share with him, so that he can also go ahead and read and also do more research on what I share, so that he can be able to get prepared as he looks forward for opportunities in this channel. So,
So these are some of the
as I have
universities
said
that
this,
are offering scholarships, internal scholarships. As you can see here, we have this Lund University, and we can scroll down and see like about the Lund University Global Scholarship. It has a lot of funding from the government, and it's awarded each year like around 1.7 million euros. And they say for highly qualified people and who are eligible, you must be a citizen like outside EU or EEA and Switzerland, something like this, and you were entitled to pay tuition fee. So if you put this university as your first choice, you will be eligible to apply for the scholarship. So keep in mind when applying, go through all the information so that you can be able to apply. This is just one of them. You can also go to another university called Örebro University Scholarship, and you can read here who is eligible to apply. You must have gotten your admission through the university admission.se. We have during within the deadline. The deadline is on 16. You can see it here. You also must be outside EU, and it's also for master's program at EU. And you also have to fill out like the application form here, so you can go through it, how to apply and everything here, so that you can be able to see what you exactly need to do during this application. And here we have another one called Uppsala University. Uppsala University also has an internal scholarship, many more, so you can go through it and everything concerning this kind of information so that you make good choice when applying for scholarships in these universities. And I also want to show you this Maradina University scholarship program. You must put it as your first choice. You see, like you must put it as your first choice during your application at the university admission. So these are the crucial information that I wanted you to know before as you apply for these scholarships. But again, I'm going to share with you a list of other universities that are offering these scholarships internally in my video description. So apart from these, there are also others that are offering these scholarships internally. So let us make 2023 a great by exploring more opportunities and making maybe our applications in good time. We don't have time. The deadline is on 16th, so make sure by 16th you have selected your courses and started uploading your documents. This is what I had today. As you continue applying, let us make 2023 great for all of us. Thank you.